Hello and welcome to 15-Minute Gamer. My name is Tony and this is Empyrion. I think this is episode 7 now because it's been about 2 weeks since I last used it. So, since I last played it, I've noticed... Oh my god. Oh, where, man? I need to make a pistol. Really? Get back here. You can't just attack me and then run away. Good God. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, yes, I've watched a few videos and I've worked a few things out. To take down a tree, shoot it. That works. That's a thing. I've moved my portable construction from there. Yeah. Also, it's a hell of a lot easier to build a base out of concrete rather than steel. I have the resources. You may notice a hole there. That is going to be my little base. So what's going to happen is this is going to extend out over here. And then you're going to go down into my secret living area down there. So that's the grand plan. But what I thought we'd do first is finish this roof because we're totally unprotected against drone attacks. So if I link into here and put the blocks in like so, I have 109 concrete blocks, so I should be able to make a good little go on this. So let's go up, and I'm obviously not going to change what's already... you can't put in the drone thing. Or can you? Oh, maybe can. If I put like that, will that work? No, that is interesting. So I wonder how you link the drone up to it. Because it's there, you see. However, what I could do would just be so much easier if I just shoved it in my own infantry. Right, and it'll be easier when I'm building myself, you know. So we'll shove that in there. We'll unlink you up, and then we'll put you in there, and then we'll fly you up. Yes, so I need to get my gun up and stuff. Right, so let's continue with this roof. Where's the roof block? I always lose it. It's just a flat panel. Is that it? Ramp bottom, wall half. Where are you? Where's the roof panel? Well, that's just that. I think I would just put that in and then thingy it around on its axes. Like that. So yeah, it's getting like a little bit out of place. I think I'll keep it with steel around and I'll just put concrete in the middle. I need a foundation to kind of put the turrets on, because at the moment we have... Oh no, it went up there. I wonder if I can get... I think I probably can. Yeah, and then I'll put steel around it. So I think I can possibly do... Yeah, so I want steel on there, steel along this bit. Yeah, so that should do. Right, gun. Gun. Because we need some defensive things, right? I think I have, unless I'm mistaken, I should have the gun in here. There we go. And I should have a cargo box, which isn't seeming to be there. I wonder why that hasn't become a thing. I think it's under this one. Is it under ammo box? I don't know what's under. Let's have a look. Cargo boxes, ammo box. Oh, I haven't got any steel plates. That's what could be the problem. Right, okay, so I need some steel plates and something like that. But I have got some ammo, so I mean I can load 980 in there, so I think I might be alright. So if I go up and not like that, So much going on. And we will put the minigun out of here, and I'll pop the gun into here, and then we'll fly up. Like so. And I think we will put it on this corner here, like, I need to get rid of that block, don't I? How am I going to get rid of it? Will you work? Does the drill have a drilling mode? Ground drill or rock drill? No, it doesn't. What are you? Survival tool. There we go. We'll do that. Get rid of that block, and then the gun can go in the middle here. Just add some protection. Let's see where that's going from. Don't think I can quite get it in the middle. No. So you have to be slightly offset, or should I just shove it in the corner? I think I'll just shove it in the corner. Like that. And then if we go in there, and is it what? No, why is the power off? I didn't want that. What's the button to access it? I? No, I'm not sure what it is. 2 seconds. Let's have a little look. We'll save it since we've been messing around. Right, there's a thing where you can look at around your base and look at all the things that are in it. P. That's it. That's what I was looking for. Right, so devices, and we want to go into the cannon turrets. Right, so that's how you do it. So we will P and then F, is it, to get back out? Okay, sweet. And we will put the ammo in here. And if we P back into the weapon. It's not going to work. Right, you F out. Right, we need to get some copper. Was it copper we needed, or was it steel? I just need to make an ammo box, which I'm pretty sure I made anyway. Like, I could have sworn I made it. Box, no, crate. Ammo box, it needs steel plates 12. So how do I make steel plates? Obviously I can't make it. I've got 2 steel plates. Don't think I've got any on me person, have I? No. Steel made out of that stuff? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, because if that's a thing, could I shove you in there, and then could you make me steel plates? How do you make steel plates? Iron ingots. Sweet. So I should be able to make that now. Container ammo. Ugh. It is under there, isn't it? It's under this one somewhere. There we go. Sweet. Aha, right. Okay, good. Right, so if you give me the ammo box, and we will put it. Am I going to put it? It's not going to be too out of the way. Does it have to be on the floor? How big is it? Let's put it up like that. I don't think that's blocking anything off. Nope. Right. I do need a heal as well, because I was pretty much dead. Right, so if I put F in there, and then drop the ammo in. And now does that link into the cannon? Reload. Sweet. Good, we have that. So, I don't want to hit prey because I don't want to kill things, but anything else, we'll keep NPC factions. Yes, I need them to do that. So that is done now. So that will then protect me if I need it, which is sweet. So we now have a little bit of protection, which is good. The other thing I wanted to protect was some armored blocks for my little hover vessel. Actually, no, we don't, because I'm not going to spoil it yet. That's for next episode. Right, I want to get this entrance to this base done, so we need some wooden blocks, which I think should be in here. All wood blocks. Just maybe about that many. It should do nicely. Yeah, because I kind of want it to come. Oh, I don't know. This is going to be concreted off, basically. There's the concrete blocks. There we go. So, I have to build across to here first, I think, before anything else. So if we do that. Alright, okay, good. And then concrete blocks are huge. Like that. See, sometimes it likes to get in there. Like that. Like that. Like that. And yeah, that looks good to me. Then, like you. That. And I know this isn't going to be permanent base, but I kind of want it to be a good starter place, if you know what I mean. And then we're going to thingy off this entrance like that. Good. Yeah, I could put concrete going up, and then I kind of want a walkway. So the way I want is you kind of land. I'm going to build a landing pad here, and then you kind of come in, and you go forward towards this base, which has got me parts in. Yeah, that could work. That could work nicely. Take a little bit of ground out, but yeah, I think that works quite well. Just a big, untouchable concrete structure is what I want. Like that. Sweet. I think I'll probably be able to get a door in there, because that's what I want. Good. I mean, it hasn't got much protection on the sides, but mixing of metals and iron and blah blah. So if I do that, hit drone mode, and we will do that, and then we'll do the same on the other side to make it kind of symmetrical. I might get rid of this wood, you know. I think it looks a bit weird now. It was saving resources, but I think it would look way better without that wood. I don't know, it makes it look kind of homely. Right, I want to make a door. How to make a door? Let's get rid of you. Door is yep. So armored automatic doors we can't do. I don't think. Electronics. What do electronics need? So yeah, I want some doors. I'm gonna put a hangar door on the front of this bit. But then I want 2 doors for here and there. That looks good. Don't want to fall down. But we need to kind of underpin all this concrete. I hope the base doesn't fall down. And this is where I'm going to live, underground. Oh dear. I may have screwed that up. Right, good. I'm back out. And then you gonna... If we can go back into you... Can you do under there yet? Like so. And... No. Like that. And then the stairs will just lead nicely to it. Right. Now I've got to take all the floor out, of course. So, and that's the first thing I was playing around with today. So it's just to get the base started, you know, put some protection up because we get attacked by drones. And kind of have a look how that's all going to fit in to the overall game. Now we go 2 blocks. 2 blocks. Yeah, and I think a big hangar door along here. And then you'll walk in, forward for all the health stuff, and then down here into my little house, armored house. I think we'll be looking good. Right, so one thing I didn't realize was also that you have missions. So I am going to next time do one of these. I'm not sure what to do because it doesn't tell you, but there's obviously something you can kind of do on that. So I need to have a look to see how that's going to work. There's my little constructor. So that is mainly used for I'm just basically pumping out bio oil on it because that's what I need. But before I go, you might be wondering why I had all them iron ingots before. Because we're going to go here and show you. Because in blueprints, what you can do is build things. So we are currently building a drill sergeant to factory. And can you see here, it shows me what I need. So that's what I've put in. This is what will come out of it. I have to be level 10, which I am. So I can just put them in. Press start production. And in 12 hours time, or 12 minutes time, that'll be ready. So blueprints work like this. Basically, you can download them. So I've downloaded some of these. So I've got the Avenger. Got a steel landing pad, which is probably what I'm going to try and get. But look at the iron ingot count in there. A little starter base, which I've put down before. That didn't take that long to get, to be fair. A military command bunker, which, look at that. I mean, that's a crazy amount of thing. Some ships. Last time I used this one, I quite liked that one, to be fair, because it was really easy to make. Starship Enterprise. Then they have ones they've built. These are ones that are from the developers. So you can get any of these. And that's what you need to do it. So you can see there. And it tells you what level you need. So, yeah. And it also has capital vessels. So I've used one of these before. I can't remember which one I used last time, but it's quite a cool capital vessel. And then you got some hobby vehicles. So if you want to pre-build, all you do is select the one you want, select to factory, and then you just put the materials in you want. So some more vehicles there. So yeah, you can download them or you can do that. I've downloaded quite a few, really. But yeah, it's kind of how it works. So we need to dig out this whole floor, I'm thinking, and replace it with concrete blocks. And then once we've got the concrete blocks in... So the only problem with this game, sometimes it can be little bit grindy at times because it can take a little bit of time, you know, to get what you need doing. But this stuff, because it's just sand, it's taking like no time at all to get through it. So you can see here we're kind of just moving this. I'm going to move this hover vehicles in the way. And then Y to power. And then we'll just move it back a little bit. And then we'll power back off. And then jump out. And kind of just get this all going down. I'm sure that wasn't there a second ago. That's fine. But concrete's going to be the easiest thing to, like, build stuff out of at the moment. Right, and then I can just do that. So I just need it to do that. So where do I need to be? I need to be another layer down at least. But once we get low enough, you can see how it's gonna work, like that, like so. And then we'll have a nice concrete floor leading into our base as well, like that, which is pretty cool. And that means I can put some steps down there, probably some steps down here, so you'll probably come in and then step down. But the reason I need the drill sergeant is just for the mining, because mining isn't very interesting. But the drill sergeant makes it a little bit easier. Just height in and go down. And that's kind of you done. So yeah, I'll put a roof on this. I still think I might get rid of this wood. I might just make this whole thing steel. That's a bit badly damaged over there. But it's not a permanent base. It's just my first base. But I'm going to have to build a landing pad. And so forth. So yes, easiest thing to do is just hammer biofuel because everything's powered by it. So it's going to be your best bet at the moment. Just hit trees. I shotgun them. So you can shotgun them with just some ammo. Ammo's not that hard to make. Or as you can see here, that's hammering some out, and then just go to your fuel. So I can come into here. Steps are too low now. Into here. Go to my fuel tank, access it like that, and then I can just drop some fuel in. So you can see that it's going to last a while on that. That's not going to run out anytime quickly, so it means I can run my base pretty decent amount of time. So yeah, just go for trees and get rock dust to make concrete. And you might find life becomes a little bit easier. And obviously that's when you can start making structures like this. So yeah, I was watching someone else do a play of it, and I was like, ugh, I've been doing this all wrong. And then I remembered, I was like, you should have remembered all this from last time. But now I've got the drill sergeant, life will become that little bit easier, to be fair. No, I don't want to damage it. Just want to make sure all the soil is away. And down, down, down. I fell into that there. Down, down. Now I think that's about as far as we're gonna get on the building front. Oh, get that one in. I think that definitely isn't going in. Oh no, it is. Wow. And then we can just drill in like that. So there we go. I mean, them steps are gonna have to go. There's no way I can have wooden steps. There we go. Perfect. I have some proper steps in there. I have some proper steps down here and some proper steps down there. And I'm gonna dig some more of this out for the next video. So next time you join me, we'll be definitely ahead of where we are. And there might be a drone attack coming tonight, because there wasn't one last night. Last night didn't happen. So I don't know why that was. But thank you very much, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.